In this video, I will be showing you how to build a sense-making demo reel. Let's go. First thing we're going to do is head over to reelcrafter.com. The simple reason is because it's a great product. It offers lots of features. It looks really cool, so make sure to check out the live examples. And also there's a free version available. It's pretty easy to understand because it's all based on blocks to build your demo reel. Most important thing to understand, it should be focused on your target group. So always keep that in mind. If you try to speak to as many people as possible, nobody really feels addressed. So in this example, my target group would be the video games industry, and I'm picking a specific category and niching down further into fantasy video games. So what would be a good thing to present to video game companies? So my first track could be a video game's main theme, then maybe 1 or 2 in-game tracks, walking through a forest or a dungeon, for example. The next one could be a battle track, and additionally maybe a win or a lose jingle. Also keep the length of your tracks in mind. You don't want to put something up that is longer than 90 to 120 seconds. Another important thing to keep in mind, your potential client wouldn't be willing to invest more than 5 to 10 seconds into checking out your demo reel. Simple reason is because these people are busy and your music is not the center of the solar system. But the more attention grabbing and interesting your demo reel is, the more time they will spend with it. So while your music is obviously the most important thing on your demo reel, there is something that is equally important, and this is the layout. So imagine somebody presents you a picture and then the same picture with a nice frame around it. It can make a big difference. Even more important, you not only pay attention and detail and passion about writing music, you're also passionate about how you present it. So let's get into a sense-making layout. So let's start with a logo. Always remember that your logo is your visual representation. It should be easy to see, easy to identify. It should work colored, black and white, or inverted. And in my opinion, also as a favicon up here. A little bit of advice here: if you don't have a logo, hire a professional to design it for you. It may cost a little bit of money, but it's absolutely worth it. Because if you don't know what you have to be aware of, these self-made logos can pretty quickly look very embarrassing. And even if something that you designed looks nice, it doesn't mean it's functional. Now let's pay attention to the header or banner picture. In my opinion, if you have a great looking header, it already sets people into the mood of the music they're going to listen to. So by only looking a few seconds at this picture, it's pretty obvious what this is about. And yes, I've used AI for this picture, but please keep in mind, we're not selling a piece of art here. We're also not taking jobs away from visual artists, because hand on the heart, how many times did you hire a visual artist for your demo reel? And no offense, but on the other hand, I think stock pictures for your demo reel is kind of like a lame idea, because they could potentially be in everything else. My or your music is unique, so it simply deserves a unique look. Now let's pay attention to the profile picture here, and since we are in the realm of fantasy video games, why not present yourself as a video game character? Also, you can probably see that this is an AI generated picture, but you can hopefully see that I merged my face into this picture. And I also spent some time to put a nice looking frame around it. Now let's talk about the only description that is happening on this demo reel. You can see my name, that I'm a video game music composer. And when you read this little text here, you can see that the only function is storytelling in the style of video games. Next up, besides the music and the video that I have here on my demo reel, the only thing you can click or do is write me an email or call me. The thing is, in the little bio on my demo reel, I don't want to make it too self-centered. The only thing that I want to do is grab as much attention as possible. My only goal is to turn a visitor into a potential client, and as soon as I'm in the first call with my client, I will mention the benefits of what I can bring to the project or the company. Nobody needs to know that I wanted to get into music when I was 12, watching Headbangers Ball on MTV. Nobody needs to know that I started playing guitar at the age of 14. Nobody needs to know when I found my love for Hans Zimmer's music, and absolutely no one is interested when I started walking. Again, these people are busy. I want to create attention as quickly as possible. All I want is to receive an email or a call. So let's continue. Next up would be the music. I know this is not the best example because I have one track in here that is 6 minutes 13, but keep in mind 60, 90, 120 seconds for your music should be okay. 3 to 5 tracks, focusing on your target group, the industry, and the branch you want to get in. And that's it. It doesn't need 30 to 50 tracks in all kinds of genres and music styles to leave a good impression. Next up, let's check out a few seconds of this video here. Yes, I know, this is an AI-generated video. It doesn't tell any story or makes any sense at all. The only function it has is like a positive accident. You can't look away, and therefore, in a positive way, you force people to listen to your music. So always keep that in mind. The only function of a demo reel should be to convert an interested visitor into a potential client. Of course, if you have credits that match your target group, obviously you want to post these too. And last but not least, we have a call to action button down here. We are all feel psychologically driven to get into action, so a button like this can't hurt. So I have a little text in here, let the journey begin. And if somebody clicks that button, the attached email software or service will open and they would be ready to write me an email. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions, suggestions and feedback, feel free to use the comment section below. Also, I would be happy if you join my free Audio Artist Academy. You find the link down in the video description. Thanks again for your time and talk soon.